Attention passengers. If you spot any suspicious items, then please report them to the staff or the police immediately. Do not touch or move a suspicious item until the arrival of the police.
Reveille. Reveille. What are you doing here? Did you get kicked out of the house or something?
I went to Gala's birthday party and then let this girl stay at my place overnight. Classmate of mine.
Classmates can't be bedmates, huh?
The innuendo.
Fine, whatever. Get up. The train's pulling in.
He did a noble thing. Leave him alone. He made it to point 2 base. Alright. Type some more train tickets. Hey Pavlov. Dude, did you hear? I got to confess my feelings to a lovely lady. Good times. Hope you have a good day, my man. And say hi to the wife.
Your parents are in Kazan, right, Misha? Has it been long since you checked on them?
I called them the other day. Why?
Kazan's giving off a bad vibe. Helicopters and cops everywhere. Army vehicles, too.
Is that why you're back so early? I thought Misha was going to stay in Kazan for the whole vacation.
We decided not to wait for the news. Took off home in a hurry. A backwater place like this feels safer. Not far from a military post, too. Tried to get my old folks to come along, but they wouldn't abandon the house.
Alright, I won't hold you up any longer. Alright, seems like something's about to kick off, maybe a world war or something, or I'm probably overestimating it. I'm trying to figure out what time spot this is. Like when... Oh, someone... Okay, something's about to kick off. The music just got very saucy.
We have to hurry, Misha. Mom's lost her memory.
No. What?
God damn it, Misha. Which part isn't clear?
How did it happen?
I came in for breakfast, and she said to Chioma, you could have at least introduced your friend.
There should be a record of your own passport. You could show her your birth certificate, show the album from yesterday. You're in every photo.
It's so damn obvious. Somehow we didn't think of that.
Then show it to her. I'm gonna call Tyrone now and tell him to show it to her.
He got insistent with Mum too. She won't listen to him. We need an outsider to do it.
Right. Quite a situation. Let's hurry. No. Is this an illness or is this... This just kicked into 10th gear. I thought this game was meant to be small and wholesome. This is scary. What's gonna happen? That's 3 people that have lost their memory now. Who's this?
Don't even look in that direction. You can check that out later. Our house is a shorter walk.
Alright.
Dear passengers, the 423 service...
Let me just pop this. Oh. Right there. Helicopter.
What's more important to you, a helicopter or Mum?
Obviously, Mum. Go, son. This is getting freaky. It's like really sad. What about my mum? What's happening over in the city?
What? The world's slowest elevator.
Quick. I need to call my parents.
I'll wait here.
This doesn't seem like Aunt Gaia. Her door is always ajar.
Oh no.
Mum can't stand the sight of me now.
Who's there?
Misha, remember Misha?
I have not lost my memory.
I never said you have. What's the matter? I mean the way you wandered away yesterday and didn't come over again?
Are you alone?
Who would I be with?
There's a deranged man in town. Came here in the morning and insisted he was my son. And Tioma backed him up. Why aren't the police doing anything? From now on, I'm locking my door.
Let me guess my name. His name is
Is that some practical joke? How do you know him? Tioma does too. Does Asya? What kind of a name is Almaz?
I'll explain everything. Just give me your family photos.
Well, if you insist, you're like little kids. Just have to play your games. Then again, it's my birthday, isn't it? It's got to be memorable. Am I right?
Yesterday was your birthday. Okay. I am the puzzle man. Okay.
Don't waste your time, Misha, dear. You're not going to find any Almaz here.
Oh, but I will. That toy train set was a present to him from Uncle Bahir.
Where does this one go? Okay.
He bought that wretched train set for Tioma as a New Year present. Back then, you dreamt of faraway lands. You almost took residence in our house, playing with it for days on end.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that happened. But who do you think this little crying guy is?
Okay, more puzzle. There's there.
What? You don't recognize yourself? Or how you lost your mind? You monopolized that train set. For all that Tioma had been taught to share, in the end, he had enough and took it back.
Tioma and I are the same age here. Well, look, the other boy in the picture is clearly younger.
You know, you're right. Who is that then?
Where does this one go? Can't figure it out. Oh, there we go.
Take a hint. It's Almaz.
Oh my god, my head. That one goes for that one, for sure.
I know. A friend of mine had come over and brought her kid along. Exactly.
Stop making things up, Aunt Galia.
Don't raise your voice at your elders. That's enough joking.
What's funny about this? Imagine how Almaz is feeling right now.
I'm weird about this. Really weird. Why do you can't rotate these, because otherwise I would literally be screwed. Okay.
Imagine how I'm feeling right now. People are telling me I've gone insane.
We want to help.
I'm perfectly fine.
Ah, check your passport. There must be a mention of Almaz in it.
Okay.
So you too had a hand in tampering with my passport, you good-for-nothing.
Look inside the photo album we gave you yesterday. Almaz is all over it.
The photographs are doctored. I've read how that can be done.
No, that's far-fetched.
Out of arguments, are you?
Aunt Galia is on edge. Enough for now, maybe. Almaz and I can think of more strategies later. Almaz puts his hopes in me. I must do everything I can. All right, I give up. You saw right through us.
I must confess, I was almost convinced. You were really thorough about the whole business. No idea what the point was, however.
I gave up too early with Aunt Gaia. I should have been pushier.
Now my mood is ruined.
How did it go? I'm not just gonna give up. I'll wait for her on the bench here. She'll leave the house at some point.
Tell you what, don't ever push it with your grandmama, man. Or your mother.
Now I can
Probably
go
got a
and
lot
pick up
going
Asya.
on. Okay. Where the... Can you do the thing?
I'm on my way, Asya.
Oh, I'm gonna go in here anyway. Okay. Maybe Asha will
I'm
forget
back.
her memory.
What's our plan?
She's gonna forget her memory
What,
and then
Asya,
nothing's...
you're still asleep. Get up, sleepyhead.
No, she's gonna have forgotten everything.
She didn't wait after all. Must have run off to the station to see me. So what's the deal with this visit? Today a helicopter, tomorrow a UFO? At this point, I wouldn't be surprised.
No, she's literally forgotten and she's leaving and no one has any photos. What an interesting concept for a video game. It's literally got me on edge. I have no idea what's happening. Can you run? Alright, sweet. To the station and then to the helicopter. It can't be like a psychological drug.
It's really hectic at the hospital. A bit too much going on in one day.
Okay.
I should also check out the helicopter, of course, but I'm far too busy.
Not so there's definitely some illness or something happening in the town. Or something along those lines.
Why are you fussing around? Asya?
My classmate, long brown hair, orange
Well,
raincoat.
why didn't you say so? I've seen her. She was up by your window. I told her she was late for the train.
You know where she is? We've
I
lost each other.
suppose she went off to gawk at the helicopter. It's what everyone's going on about. Who's in it, why, and what for.
Thanks, I'll check.
What if
Boss.
Asya's forgotten everything too?
He's onto it just like I am. Okay. So where is this helicopter? Straight down, right. Straight down, second right. That'll do. Jesus, this game is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Alright. Maybe I'll start forgetting my memories as well. Oh. It's a different place. Nice town, though. Like, it's got a bit of everything. It's got a place to go swimming. It's got a cafe. It's got a market. Like, it's nice. It's a nice place to be. But this dementia thing's quite scary. Have I followed the route I was going to take? Am I going the wrong way? The town is deserted. I bet you there's a better way to use the buses and stuff, but they never wait long enough. Alright. Coming up on the helicopter now. Oh, look, there's some people sitting there. There's a lot of people. I think it's the most people I've seen in one go that's not at the train station every morning. Gotta cross the grass. Chong. Alright. Is Aisha here? Oh, there's a car though, turning up. Alright. Should probably... Oh, army people.
Hey, Misha! What are you, a stranger?
Hello.
Hey, Misha, you're here too. Meet my fiancée, Olya. Olya, this is Misha. We've known each other since school.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Oh, pretty.
Why'd you skip work yesterday?
Uncle Collier went missing. We searched for him.
Did you find him?
Depends on how you look at it. He's lost
Rumor
his memory.
has it that your neighbor Vitya doesn't recognize his kids anymore too.
Hey, have you got any chance seeing Aisha? Girl in an orange raincoat?
That the same woman you were chattering away with yesterday at the station?
Yeah, so have you seen her?
No, but go check the hospital. Maybe she's getting tested.
Tested?
A flu epidemic or something. They've sent some big boss over from Kazan. Hell of a guy, loud. They're marching everyone off to get tested, threatening to put us in quarantine.
Something tells me it's not flu. The world's a scary
Tell me
place.
about it.
I'm not a fan of medical stuff, but if Asia's in the hospital, I can manage for her sake. I'm not a fan of medical stuff, but if
Let's do it. There's the hospital. Oh, just there. Awesome. This is gonna be a tragedy.
Asia, are you here? Has anyone seen Asia?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop yelling. Have you had a blood sample taken yet?
No.
You here for a blood test? That's further down the hallway. That's a police matter, not ours.
But you might have seen a girl in a
Go and
raincoat.
get tested. If she was there, her name will be in the log.
I'll test just for a bit of info. Alright.
Next. Come in and sit down.
Just phase through those two guys, no problems. Alright.
I'm not a fan of medical stuff.
Okay, I've already done that.
In the hospital.
Okay. Test the whole town.
Else here for tests?
Should I
Impatient.
try to get ahead of the line? I only need to ask about Asia.
No, that's all good. Just stay in the line. Probably get a test just in case. Jesus, there's a lot of people here. This isn't the lady that was talking about the helicopter. She must have followed me down. Oh, okay. Come on. Waiting on the world to change. Almost
We're
there.
getting to the final stretch.
Yep. Not a 9-hour wait at a COVID testing site. Oh, nope, shouldn't have said that. Ah, how long does it take to take bloods? Actually, it's quite pain. It's like quite a... You gotta be safe during that kind of stuff.
Move along. Don't slow down the queue. What's your name?
Snegov, Mikhail Anatolievich.
Oh, nice name, man.
Relax. Try to feel at home.
Okay. This is getting full on, eh?
As they say, thank you for doing your civic duty. Does this look like an information desk
I
to
don't
you?
care.
What's with you being so grumpy today? Why not help the guy? You never know. What's the girl's name? I'll check the logbook.
Yishma Anastasia Vladimir Vanavana.
Kamishina. You say Kamishina. No record, sorry.
What are those tests anyway?
You're here, and you don't know, eh? There's a suspected novel strain of flu, like the Spanish one earlier this century. We need a large sample to be sure.
There's normally a flu vaccine right away.
Whether to vaccinate or to test first is our call to make.
When will the results be in?
In about a week.
See, are we going then? You're an asshole. Terrible medical stuff.
Else here for tests?
White lie, one place off the list.
Looks like Asia isn't at the hospital. Not where I'd want to find her anyway.
White lie.
She can't know about Aunt Gaia, or else she won't leave. I mean, she even stayed for Uncle Koya's sake. On the other hand, how can I lie to her? She'll never forgive me. Where else could Asia be? Should I ask Genghis for help?
Yeah, probably.
If I were Asia, where would I look? What are our private landmarks? The most prominent ones.
Prominent landmarks? Maybe the roof of the school? Okay. Call Mum. See how she's doing. That's not good.
So Asia wasn't enough for me.
Now Mum too. What about Dad?
Next.
Yes, I've seen the helicopters. Yes, I am home. Yes, I am fine.
Calm down.
Well, that changes everything.
Swan with phone calls today, are you? Listen, if everything suddenly goes to the dogs, make sure you don't abandon Mum.
You know, about what you said when you called the other day, I've thought about it. I suppose it's time to let bygones be bygones.
Absolutely.
So, you approve then?
Swan with phone call.
Have you heard about the events here in Kazan? My phone has been on fire since this morning. I'm sick of it already.
Jesus, they're worried.
Why? Here I am, enjoying a cup of coffee on my balcony. The worst that can happen to us will happen. We're all going to die.
That's not good.
Fair enough.
Alright, glad to hear that you're in the best of health. Call the police station.
Police. He's on patrol duty driving around town. It's about the testing. Can I take a message?
I'll look through myself. Okay. Checked with everybody. Patrol.
So Genghis is on patrol. Catching him will take some effort.
Alright. Catching him will take some effort. Is there anything on the map? Landmark. Probably head up to the school then?
Take the chair, please.
Go to the park maybe?
I repeat, we asked the townspeople to undergo screening at the hospital. Cases of a new form of influenza have been reported in Tatarstan.
Oh no. It sounded like he come from over here. Couple of people. Okay.
Misha, I'm here.
Where? Oh, thank fuck.
Misha.
You remember me?
Blockhead. What? Did you think I lost my memory too?
Maybe.
Did you go to Aunt Galia's place?
So you already know?
What are we going to do?
You should leave town and never come back. It's getting
I was
dangerous
talking
here.
about Aunt Galia.
I have no idea what this is. Staying is a dumb idea. We need to be with your father, and Argala still has Tyrone.
But what about my work trip?
Something tells me it's already over in any
So
case.
you think the whole mess is because of this forgetting thing? I don't even know what to call it.
Well, think about it. Flu? What flu? Only yesterday, it hadn't heard a word about
What
it.
are your plans?
I'm going with you. I've stayed here too long.
Then
now.
let's go to the station, shall we?
Station it is. I'll just give my parents a heads up first. You should tell Alma's with us too. We can decide along the way. Quick thinking. Rescue
Need to
operation.
get Asia out of here. Something bad is going on in this town. She'd be better off not coming back here.
Okay. Rescue operation. Another one?
I wonder how old it is. It's simply massive.
I feel like that should have been said way earlier in the story, but that's fine.
We asked the townspeople to undergo screening at the hospital. Cases of a new form of influenza have been reported in Tatarstan.
Alright, gotta go up to the house. Gotta get Elsa, gotta try and call my parents again. And then gotta get out of here at the station. Hurry up. I will not let you be sad. I'll use this phone over here. Can I use this phone? Oh my fuck. No, I can't. Alright. Oh, my sneezing today has just been a nightmare. Okay. What was that? Silence.
If you've known someone a long time, even silence feels intimate.
Dude, in a time like this, you gotta get her safe and happy, and then deal with everything else that's going on. And there's no time like now to confess your feelings, but just be a good person. I'm going the wrong way. Alright. Hopefully this is the right way home. I've got a cut over here though. I'll reach this town eventually. Well, I'm probably trying to leave it right now, so.
Look, Mom. Those are your favorite flowers. I wouldn't know that if I weren't family, would I? Don't pretend you can't hear me. I'm not letting anyone sleep tonight until you come out. Ah, you found each other.
We're leaving.
I'm not abandoning Mom.
But she has Toma.
Good one. Toma legged it to the station.
Oh, really?
I can't do this, Misha. Aunt Galia needs support.
That's so. You go, and I'll stay behind. She's a grown woman.
Stop it. I'll handle it on my own just fine.
Your mom doesn't even remember you. I'm staying,
Thanks,
period.
Misha. I'll visit your mom and dad.
Then go ahead. I'll walk you to the train station. No time
I say
for-
it's better off going away with Toma than getting stuck here.
There'll always be time for it, man. She obviously cares about you. The mum needs to have someone that she remembers around here.
Get to the station, lazy. Are you trying to disrupt its work?
Wow, bro. Just chill. You don't even know me. You don't know me. Why is everyone so aggressive?
And here's Misha. He'll have all the answers for us. What's the deal with the train, man?
What is the deal with it? Am I late? My apologies. Everything will be in order.
There won't be a train.
Very interesting. Nobody told me.
You can call the bosses.
You can see for yourself what's going on around here. What else did you want to hear?
Say, for example, what time the train will be here?
It'll be here when we stop it. Let us out on the tracks, Misha, if calling isn't an option.
You're insane. Why wouldn't you just stay
I've
home?
introduced Olya to my folks, and that ought to be enough. She needs to go home anyway, away from all this. You see, we know about Vitya and the others.
Did Thomas spill the beans?
I'm sorry, bro, but shedding light on secrets is what we historians do.
You're a fucking useless freak.
Please. Misha needs that train as much as you do to put me on it. But what difference does it make if there is no train? What can he do?
He can let us through the door to the platform. We'll handle it from there, no worries.
Let me say a few words to Misha. He'll listen to me.
You're abandoning your mom. What do I have to talk
Listen, man, my life is in Moscow. Children leave the nest sooner or later. It's your nest if it's backwards. The parents left. I don't want to be stuck here and end up like my mom. I'm sure others feel the same way.
Your hauntiness of yours, it's always annoyed me. You're going to say, I have no ambition, but that's still better than becoming like you.
Why? You did have ambition. You wanted to win Asya's heart, and you just didn't know how. You tailed her everywhere.
Misha and I are together now as of last night. Ambition is fraught. You can get disillusioned with yourself. Yeah, you sure went places so full of yourself because you left town. Can't say that one because I'm not sure. Ambition is fraught. You get disillusioned with yourself. That one sounds good.
Says our quiet boy, or should I just say wimp? You're telling me you're satisfied with what you've got? No way I believe that. Although I am contradicting myself now. If you have no ambition, you must actually be satisfied. So why do I even bother?
It seemed that really seemed to hit a nerve with you, but you got the wrong idea at time.
How do you know my name? Why, of course. I showed you my permit on the way in.
What do you mean? It's me, Misha.
Misha? Misha who? Do you have any idea how many Mishas I've met in Moscow? You weren't among them.
Quit joking. The thing with your mum
I've
wasn't
never seen you before, and I hope I never see you again.
Your mum has lost her memory. Do you remember that, right? Why won't you consider the possibility that the same has happened
How
to
do
you?
I know you aren't making this up?
I don't know what else I can do to convince you.
I'm done wasting time. For the last time, are you letting us out or not?
Alright, I'll unlock the door. I'm sorry, I can't. It would violate so many codes
Do
of
you
procedure.
value procedure over living, breathing human beings?
Follow me, people.
Follow.
Get away from the door.
Don't just stand there. Put the gun down, let them run. Don't make me make this decision. Just let him go. Don't shoot anyone.
I see it. It's getting closer.
Don't stand on the tracks. What are you doing?
Stop the train.
Why won't it stop? Hey! Stop the train!
No!
Everyone out of the way! It almost ran over us.
No one died.
Satisfied?
Told you so. So you should. Have yourself.
We'll see who gets the last laugh.
Stop it!
We're gonna hijack a bus
You!
and make a break
No!
for freedom.
You! What the fuck? You're out of your mind.
Why
Stop.
would-
We're in a closed town, and you're not. You're rioting. You won't. They won't let you off easy. Are you hoping it's different somewhere? Elsewhere? You should be thinking of ways to beat the disease instead of laminating. It's not what. There's not.
We can
you.
think about it elsewhere. It makes no difference. I'd rather go home.
I'll pass. I'll stay here with
I see.
Misha.
Smart choice. Love and harmony to you both.
You hang in there
Wait!
too.
Don't leave without me!
Fucking idiot. Hope you die, cunt.
Home?
Time to go home.
Nothing left to do at the station. I should head home, crash.
Dude. Alright.
I'll stay over at Aunt Galia's for the night. She needs support now.
Don't press her too hard. I learned the hard way today that you shouldn't. I can't believe that guy just tipped that over. What a douche.
Who's there?
Hiding out. Alright. Home time. This is getting out of hand, eh? Oh, wrong way. Where's the bus gonna take us, though? Is that the bus that everyone hijacked? I thought we were gonna be noble, bro, and I thought we were gonna get out of here. But obviously not. The train's not coming. I'm gonna cut across here.
I thought you were leaving today, Asya.
That's what I thought too, until we were told at the station that the train had been cancelled. Can you imagine?
That means Choma's still in town, right?
He and a bunch of others decided to steal the bus and
He's
get out of
crazy. What happened to the train? An accident?
here. I think we're being quarantined.
And I've got a ton of time for Mom.
Good thing you're sitting. Tymon's forgotten
That means
me.
I'm next. I need to hurry. How can I get through to Mom? The flowers haven't helped either.
We're not thinking straight at this point. Come to my place, get some sleep. You're not going to spend the night on the bench, are
Me?
you?
I'll go to Antgalia and see what I can do.
Deal. Careful. Make sure you don't get thrown out too. I don't have room for 3. Make it work, dude. Lay on the floor.
I'd hole up at home if I were you, if you don't want the angry mob's justice.
Just everyone chill.
See you tomorrow. I hope there'll be a tomorrow.
Hope you don't forget. Almost gonna forget. Like now. A nice coat. You look suave, my man. You must be a tailor or something. Can I check my mum? Check on my mum.
Give me 5 minutes and I'm all yours.
Where have you been?
What's with your tone?
I couldn't find you and you were saying that you got some dark stuff going on.
I went around the shops to stock up on essentials. We don't know what to expect yet.
If something happens and I'm not around, don't be stubborn. Ask Dad for help.
Don't remind me about him.
I mean it. We have to stick together now. Aunt Carla has forgotten who Almas
Did she hit
is.
her head?
You don't understand. People are losing their memory. We don't know how or why. Aunt Carla isn't the only one. It happened to Vinya and Uncle Kaya too.
So people weren't kidding.
Make up with Dad.
I need to process what you said.
I'll keep calling. You do the hanging up. Okay. Keep Mum in the loop. Wash your hands, it's been a long day. All the stuff's been taken off the table. Game's getting real dark. Real quick.
Lo and behold, my oak tree.
I've kept it to this day, but you've become internationally famous. I'm going to auction it off and sit around doing nothing for the rest of my
It's been
life.
such a long time since I last visited you. It was always Mom I went to. I think your place has barely changed.
Why would it change? I just sleep here.
Suppose the quarantine drags on, you lose your job, and you hibernate. You're a Misha, after all. A name they give to bears, and it'll be winter soon.
That's too dark. Stop.
Wish is my command. I suppose I'll be off to bed then. I'm dead tired.
You know where my bedroom is. What's happening on the TV?
Looting, assault, and other forms of street violence have become commonplace as the rapid spread of the disease causes panic. The government has been forced to adopt a firm response. All defense and law enforcement agencies have been placed on high alert, with army units being deployed to large cities. There
Really?
have been clashes between local people and the police. Their
This is
targets
full
were
on.
detained and are facing prosecution.
Oh my god. It's getting bad. It's getting really bad. Guess I'm gonna sleep on a chair. Didn't take my clothes off either. I bet you if you have company though, you wouldn't do that. You know, be considerate. Wow. It's a lot. Oh. Almas now? Oh my god. It's a lot of stuff going on. Alright, I guess we're Almas now.
You're a heck of a sleeper. I've already had breakfast.
I don't feel like eating at all. What's the TV saying? Have they admitted it?
Fat Chan's still pushing the flu story. They even ran an on-the-ground report about it.
Are you going to the station now? Were you going with me to see Mom?
I was just thinking of going there to pick up Asya. But, well, aren't you afraid you'll get chased away again?
I'll stand behind the door and listen.
You just won't take no for an answer, will you? Well, go get ready then.
Alright, always prepared. Need to go get the jacket. Almaz's jacket. Alright. Get the jacket. Come on, Misha, let's go. Go see Grandmama. Oh, I remember her name now.
You're already here. I was about to come to yours.
Sure, bring out the excuses. You were probably in bed like the lazybones you are.
He was actually up and he was watching the TV. He wasn't really asleep or anything. Don't be so judgmental.
Even Almaz is up.
Even Almaz? What's that supposed to mean?
Hi there.
Jesus! I defended him and then he immediately attacks me.
I calmed her down. Had to tell her it was you who'd forgotten your mother and went looking for her.
Oh no, don't do that.
What? At least I did something.
Alright, whatever. Damn, I'm sounding like a child.
Toma dropped in yesterday. He took the tent and left.
What would he need a tent for?
He and some folks are up to something outside the school. He was saying something about a wall. Sounded delirious and made no sense.
He is losing his mind.
He's hell-bent on getting into trouble.
Absolutely.
You really should talk to him before he creates a mess.
Yeah. Sure.
I'm off to the institute. I've got work to do. Quarantine or no quarantine.
Ain't that a vibe?
I'm coming with you. I'm not letting you go missing again.
Aw. Misha.
Blockhead. You think you can save me from amnesia by being at my side?
Absolutely.
Are you coming along, Almaz?
I'm gonna go try my luck with Mom. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh.
Why a tent? Why next to the school? I'm gonna have to talk with Choma and convince him to come home.
Okay, Judy.
God, going to Mum is so scary.
It is. You gotta do it, buddy. Alright, up we go. Oh, Almaz. Come on. We can do a better job this time. We can be gentle, get her attention. Maybe say sorry? I don't know. Do something.
Who's there?
Mom, open the door. It's me. It's the police. We've obtained a troublemaker. He's saying he's your son. We need to attend. Galatin Petronova. I've come to apologize.
You again? If you understand now, why show up? If you want to make amends, stop coming back here.
Why wouldn't you talk to me? Why? I lied. I'm the one who forgot his mother. I saw you in Kazan and followed you. I'd like to have a mother like you.
I know. They told me already. What do you want from me?
Your forgiveness.
I've already forgiven you. Now go.
I don't know how I'm going to live now. I'm completely
You
alone.
look like a grown man, but you whimper like a little girl.
Ah.
You really do need a mother to lead you by the hand. Go. Don't make me cross.
I've got nowhere to go. The town's closed and I don't have a home here.
I'm going to call the police. You can stay with them.
Go ahead and do it. There's no way back for
You
me.
think I won't? I will.
Do
and
it
you know
then. Don't just make threats.
Is she really gonna call the police? I gotta scram.
Gotta leave, bro. Gotta go see Choma at the school. Choma.
Hello, is this the police?
Off we go. Not getting out of fucking Dodge. Not dealing with it. Continue on our way. Continue the story of these childhood friends. Oh! Thing here. Alright, bubble time. Oh yeah?
I once painted all over the entrance hall wall.
Aw.
No one told me off. On the contrary, Mom suggested that I should paint more. Mom was always supportive of me.
That's nice.
For his part, Dad put in a word so it wasn't considered vandalism.
Legend.
It became an impromptu exhibit. Even
Yeah.
the school newspaper wrote about it.
Dude, you're good.
But one
good
day
kid.
they repaired the entrance hall, painting it all over.
That's annoying. Ruining art. How dare they? Hope those kids are alright. Here comes the cops. You've done it now, bro. Get your just desserts. It's Genghis. Good to see you.
Is that you making the ruckus in there?
You're quick. I barely stepped aside and you're already here. Everyone's forgetting. Genghis, everyone. My mum doesn't recognize me. What sort of nonsense is this? I can't believe it's real.
Listen, buddy, you're chasing after your mom the way others chase after women. Don't know how to put this politely, but it don't look very healthy.
I can't just give up, can I?
Listen, you're only making it worse. Next time it might not be me who responds to the call. You might end up behind bars for quite a while.
I'm asking you as a friend.
And I'm telling you, as a friend, to back off. Temporarily, at least. Choose the right moment.
Fair enough, my man.
Don't be so obvious. Strategy, tactics, and all that. Let's go. Don't get stubborn on me. Where do you want to live to?
Well, can you take me to Artyom? Artyom? He should be somewhere around the school. Alright. Car time. Steal the car. Go on. Up they go. Oh, God. I still can't get over the soundtrack. It's such a pretty game. Dun, 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 dun. How good this all is. I hope that Misha and Asha stay together. I hope they don't forget. Very sad having your mum get dementia. I could not even imagine what Alma's is going through right now.
We're here.
Is the school up or down?
Affirmative.
Then hurry off to the town council. The garrison commander is about to start his speech. People are trickling in already.
Alright.
Copy that.
I'll be there in a minute. None of my business, but I'll be there anyway.
We always went home from school as a big crowd. We'd hang out in courtyards for hours, chatting away, and then talk to each other on the phone till it got dark and our parents came home from work.
Ain't that the life as a child?
During class,
though?
we threw notes at each other. I kept them all and reread them sometimes. I've still got that archive at home.
Oh, you're a sentimental bean, aren't you?
Take this one. We left the elephants behind in a hurry. Now we know to always take the front way out of an elephant.
I don't get it, but sure.
Some notes end up in the hands of teachers. They didn't appreciate our humor, and that was reflected in our school reports.
Teachers never understand childhood stuff. Just grow up.
Knowing that our notes could get confiscated, we addressed some of them to the teacher. We found that particularly amusing.
That is funny. You ever do that in school? If you did, let us know down below. Is this the school? Is this the school? Check the map. Where am I? I'm at, nope, basketball courts. Okay. Keep up this one. There you are. What are you doing? Didn't you steal a bus last time we spoke? So confused. Hello. What's going on?
Decided to move in with me? There's certainly enough room. Nights get chilly, though. At least we have a warm autumn this year.
What's that supposed to mean?
What's what supposed to mean?
If you've decided to stay, why aren't you with Mom?
What Mom, man? This year is a class reunion.
Where do you suppose you got the tent? Let's break this down. You and I didn't grow up at the group home, did we?
I see what you're getting at. We did have a mother. My memory of her is hazy. All of my earliest memories are. She disappeared somewhere. We never discussed her with Dad. We didn't ask. He didn't bring it up.
If we went to school here, it means we lived here. Where's our house?
I wish I remembered. It's been so long, I walk around not recognizing anything.
That's because you've forgotten Mum, too.
Are you serious? Damn it. First that Misha guy, and now Mom. I need to hurry with my wall.
What wall?
It's right under your nose.
Okay.
It's a memorial of sorts. A way to preserve the connections between people.
That's pretty good. You're not preserving the actual connections, only the memory of them.
Testimonies of the past may prove to be what reunite people with each other.
Perhaps it's possible. You're a historian. I suppose you have a better idea of how that all works.
Well, are you moving in with me?
I'd rather stay with our friends. Hopefully the quarantine doesn't last. Once everyone loses their memory, it will be pointless. Jesus. This is dark.
Everybody out! Move it!
May I ask what's going on?
Who the hell sets up a camp in the middle of a closed town? What a damn mess.
Where are we supposed to live then? How many people do you think there are that come here on business and got stuck?
Not our problem. We've got orders. Get out of here.
I fought the law, but the law won. The fuck? This is ruthless, fuckers. Holy crap, that was just... What? What was that all about? So confused. So, someone said it was a psionic weapon, but I doubt it. I reckon it's just a sickness. We shall see. Up in jail. Jesus. Alright. Alright, press the thing. Genghis, plus? What the fuck? We're just taken to jail for no reason.
Almaz, you've been too spry for your own good as it is. How about you put your feet up for a minute?
Will you at least let us go, Chief, will you?
Stop fooling around.
Pretty please, we won't do it again.
If I do, I'll be where you are now.
I thought you were our friend.
And being a friend, I'm trying to keep you out of trouble. I'll let you go as soon as things settle down.
Alright. Will you at least let me make a phone call?
Kutu.
It's a
I know
secret.
You won't rest till you get it.
Yep. Let me out. Let me make a phone call. I don't know who I'm calling, but I'm gonna call someone. Make a run for it. Go. Run. Run. Oh. Alright. Alright. Phone. Won't let me run, so phone. Mum. Call Mum. That's the only option I got.
Hello?
Please don't hang up.
Are you calling about the camp?
No, what camp? Please don't hang up. Tyrone is at the police precinct.
Gave you my number.
Did you hear me? Did you hear me? Tyrone's been arrested.
I don't believe you. You've already spun me a sweater's worth of yarn.
You may not care about me, but think of him. Fine, don't believe me. Let him stay behind bars, but if I were you, I'd go and check on the chance I feel bad about it later. You may not care about me, but I think of him.
Did he care about me when he ran away yesterday?
That's what I keep telling him.
He'll be fine. It'll do him good to sit there and reflect on his actions.
You're really hard to talk to, you know? Oh, come on. What? This is shitty. Oh, what's that on the wall? Didn't even talk to her. Can I interact with you?
Who have you called?
Mum, but she's not coming. I mean, alright, she doesn't remember me, but she won't even do it for you.
You're too attached to her.
And you aren't attached enough. I'm not at all surprised you've forgotten her. You might be right, but I definitely can't be any other way right now. She gave birth to us. You aren't attached enough.
Let's not argue. It's not going to lead anywhere.
If I leave Mum alone, what do you promise? Do you promise to take care of her?
I'm always willing to help someone, even a stranger. That said, I do have my own interests too.
What do you mean?
If she asks me for help, I'll help. But I'm not moving in with her. I mean, it'd be really awkward for me.
That is true. Let me have a look at the wall. Can I look at the wall?
Come on, Genghis. Is Almaz with you? Or perhaps Shoma?
We're here.
Of course they are, of course they are.
But you will let them go, right? Right?
Sure.
I can't. Gotta do my goddamn duty.
Fair enough.
Will you let us see them?
I have no right to do that either. You're not family.
No, come on.
Genghis, come on. You let us see Uncle Kolya, and this is Choma and Almaz.
Misha, you are pushing it.
That was 2 days ago. Things have changed in a major way since then.
Quarantined.
When will they be released?
Soon. They'll be here for a couple of days till everyone forgets about them. Then they can walk.
Fair enough. Now I can interact with this wall.
Remember how Genghis smashed a town window and wound up here?
Really? Alright. Puzzle time.
He was always too prone to accept a dare.
I guess it's karma. Us being here now for leaving him out to dry then.
It went very good
We
to
were the
him.
ones who got him out of that one too. Even back then, we'd go to jail for him if we had to.
What good friends do. Alright.
We didn't get him out. It was Dad.
Yeah, but only when we confessed that we had dared Genghis to smash the window of his office.
You did the right thing.
It's not a good thing to do. Dragging others into your family matters. We'd had a fight with Dad, and that had nothing to do with Genghis.
True. Very true. Alrighty, where's this one? This one goes here.
By the way, Dad often said pretty harsh things about him. Genghis was, after all, a punk.
What we did certainly didn't make him more popular. Besides, the reason for the fight had been us refusing to volunteer for the Subotnik.
What is even
all that gardening? I was never one for manual labor. I use my head. That's more who I am.
Fair enough. Alright, and it goes together. There we are. Throwing rocks at windows, as children do. That's childhood. Throwing rocks at shit you should be throwing rocks at.
Is Chioma with you?
Absolutely. Mumsy?
Let me in. I'm getting in one way or another.
Fair enough. She is aggressive.
Artyom, how did this happen? Oh, you're here too, punk. At last.
Aw, you've come after
Is
her.
that our mom, Almaz?
Absolutely.
You've still got your sense of humor, even here. I'm proud of you.
Why can't you just
I
figure it out?
honestly don't remember you. Nothing comes to mind.
Oh,
What are my favorite flowers?
Lilacs? Starwarts? Peonies? I don't know.
okay.
Roses! Ordinary red roses! You're giving wrong answers on purpose.
And that was why he called you and not I. Do you believe me now?
I don't know anymore. The whole world's upside down.
Then believe Chioma and me.
Chioma, is this young man really my son?
Absolutely.
Don't know about the son part, but he is my brother.
Make them let us out. Genghis will listen to you.
Seriously, Nael. Let these two goofballs leave. They may have gotten a little carried away, but they wouldn't hurt a fly.
Genghis, remember back in school when we got you out of here? What's your conscience telling you? I know it's a difficult decision, no idea what I would do if I were in your position.
Alright, I'll find a way to get you off the hook. Off you go.
That's what it means to be friends since childhood.
Everyone leave.
Alright. We got out. Wait. Somehow, we got out. Can we go home now? Thank you, Genghis. Well, what do? We set up a tent and then we got arrested. Alright. Home time.
Oh, such a relief.
Me, I'm over the moon. I thought I was going to meet my end in that awful dungeon. Not to worry. You won't get rid of me so easily.
I wish I could be as happy as you are. I'm about to be summarily disciplined.
For letting us go. Don't worry, everyone will forget everyone else soon, including you, our new beginning. It's not being disciplined just yet, so forget about it for now.
Forget? I don't want to hear that word from you.
Ugh.
We have it bad. Tioma's forgotten me.
But Aunt Gala, and I are on good terms now. The others are silent. Let's hope they remember each other.
So, is this where we part ways, youngsters?
Who wants to shelter a homeless Almaz tonight? Misha, can I stay at your place like last night?
Alright, you can stay at my place.
And now, let me say goodbye to my ex-mother. A farewell hug. Cheeky hug. Aww.
That should be enough hugging.
This is
One
the
more
end.
minute, please.
This is the end of that relationship, the mother and the son.
You're really serious about this.
Poor Amos.
No, this is forever.
Oh, come on. This is fucking ruining me.
They stood there for a while, and then a while longer.
Unbearable.